Talking about your phone might not even be in here, man.
Yeah, it is.
We're fine.
It is right here.
Well, come on. Look. Get on here. Go up here and get the homie Tim. You close the door?
Yeah.
Put the seatbelt on. The homie Tim to wash my car. What's up, Tim?
What up?
What you been doing, bro?
Man, chilling, man.
I came over there and waited on you. Hey, go get me something to eat, Tim. Y'all acting like ghosts ain't got things to do, Tim.
I know you been busy, man.
Yeah, I ain't never too busy for you though, homie. Pardon. What you got going on?
Man,
How you been doing?
been alright, man.
What's up with your health?
It's getting better.
It's getting better?
It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better.
What you been doing to make it better, Tim?
Taking my medication, going to my appointments, doing everything I'm supposed to do.
Oh, word up.
Yeah.
Them doctor appointments be important, man, especially for black men. We don't be going to the doctor till it's too late.
Yeah.
I be going to mine though, especially since I got that Medicaid.
Yeah, I got Medicaid too.
Shit, they pay for shit. I be going for any reason. You hear me?
Yeah.
For any reason. But yeah, how the struggle as far as with the addictions?
Addiction.
Last time I talked to you, you admitted that you've been dipping and dabbing.
Yeah.
And for the pain, that fit for that pain, because you know you be a whole lot of shit be going on. But,
Other than that, man, I've been slowing up and been slowing up on the hard though, mostly. You know what I'm saying? They give me some pain medicine now, so I ain't been really fucking with the fit like that. You know what I'm saying?
they gave you pain medicine?
Yeah.
What kind of medicine they give you?
They give me some perks.
Shit, that shit just as worse.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, I don't know. It's like everybody. That's why. But shit, people. This is what I've gathered from talking to people. A lot of people start off with a medical issue, and they get put on pain pills, and then it leads to a fentanyl or heroin addiction. And they said that it ain't the pills. They say that they tolerance level anytime you use anything, pills, medication from the streets, you're gonna build up a tolerance.
Yeah.
So if you start off taking one pain pill every 4 hours, eventually you're gonna need two in order for it to work and do the same thing, because you've been taking them for so long. Especially if you're going over 30 days and shit like that. So my question to you is, if you coming off the real deal Holyfield, which is real fit, and you dose down to perks, how can you not for them in order for them to work and take away the pain?
See, they ain't giving me no large amount. They give me probably a week's worth of perks, and they want to see where it goes from there afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Next, I think they gonna put me on some little like tramadols or something like that.
What?
Tramadols or some naproxen or something like that. They gonna put me on something like that.
Pain pills too?
Yeah, it's like pain pills, but it's non-narcotic.
That's what I was just about to ask you. That's my next question is, do they have any pain pills that's not addictive?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they got Tylenol and shit like that.
They got Tylenol too, but that's a narcotic. But
okay.
Tramadols, naproxen, them are like non-narcotic pills. They non-addictive. You know what I'm saying? But they pain pills. They basically like a high dose of ibuprofen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah? Let me ask you something. So when you go to them pain, you go to pain clinic?
Yeah, I'm starting next month. I'm starting pain management.
Pain management?
Yeah.
Okay. When you go, whoever you go to, the doctor or whoever give y'all the pills and shit like that, do they ever think that you lying? You just want the pills to be an addict?
Some of them they done seen every types of person that come in there. You know what I'm saying? So they know who's sincere and who's not. You know what I'm saying? They
got your medical record. They know they can look at your situation and be like, man, he need that shit no matter if he addicted to it or not. He need it, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Your old lady, right? She was struggling with the fentanyl, things like that. If she didn't have the money to go out there in the streets and get it, and you had them perk 30s and shit like that, before she goes sick, would she take that? Would a perk 30 cure? I mean, not cure, but would it keep a fentanyl addict from being sick?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
If a person out on the street about to be sick from fentanyl,
if a person is sick on fentanyl, right? Or sick on heroin, they'll go and they can take a Percocet or any other pills that's like opiate.
And it keep him from being sick.
It keep him from being sick.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew both of them. I knew both of them was opiates.
It take that sickness away from.
That's what I was wondering. I knew both of them was opiates, but I always thought like perk was like a motherfucking a Tylenol or something compared to the real deal Holyfield that fit. So I didn't think that. I didn't know that worked. I figured that if a person was sick off perks, they could take some fit and not be sick. But I didn't know it worked either vice versa.
See, and I also know that fentanyl, you can take fentanyl and it won't show up on the drug test.
What?
Yeah.
Fentanyl don't show up on drug tests? Yeah, right.
That's word on my mother. But I went to see my PO 2 weeks ago.
Man, that's a goddamn lie.
Listen, I went to see my PO 2 weeks ago and they dipped my shit. I just got doing some fentanyl. Just did some fentanyl. And went to go see my PO and they pissed me. Only thing that showed up was coke and meth. And I was like, I don't even do meth. It must have been when I was handling it that it got in my system. Fucking with my hands and shit. But the only thing that showed up was coke and meth. And no fentanyl, nothing.
Man, I promise you, man.
That's my good word, bro.
Ain't no goddamn way fentanyl is not showing up on no motherfucking
It did not show up on the drug test.
It did?
It did not show up on the drug test.
I ain't never heard that before. I gotta look into that.
That's my good word. It did not show up on the drug test.
Man, strong as that shit is, they gonna create something to test for fentanyl.
I mean, they probably do got a test for fentanyl. But man,
but that little test that they give you at the PO, they test like 8 different drugs. They ain't show up on that.
Did not show up. Did not show up.
If you on probation, you go to your PO, and it would have showed up. Can you show them that you get a prescription for perk 30s, and it'd be you'd be like, I ain't took no fit. I took perk 30, so that ain't right. Yeah. So I mean, would that work?
Yeah, that'd be like a doctor's excuse or doctor.
Right. So if you did take some fit, your doctor note will scratch that one off.
Yeah.
So ain't no difference between a fentanyl test and a perk 30 test. It's the same test. It's gonna just show opiate. That's all. It ain't no certain type of opiate. It's gonna show opiate.
Opiate, period.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't know that, man. See, I decided to take you over here to this car wash over here, Tim, because I got a monthly subscription. It's free. The vacuum free. I mean, it ain't free. It's I pay every month, so I don't gotta pay today. So we're gonna run it through there, and you just touch it up in the inside. This car basically clean.
Yeah,
that's why I really just wanted to just see you, man.
Very nice car.
See you and chop it up with you and get a video in. And my excuse for doing that was to say, hey, man, come watch my car. And then I always want you to feel like you to know that you can hustle, you can work, you can have something going on other than standing in the hood doing that bullshit. Yeah. You got the hood, let's go on the other side of town and do something positive. Wash your car, cut some grass. I might get you goddamn go over there and cut my mama grass. You know how to cut grass? Yeah. I'm taking my mama house. Can you cut grass?
Yes. I worked for Brightview for 3.5 years.
Can I trust you? You ain't gonna double back and steal a lawnmower and shit, is you?
No, I ain't gonna do that shit.
Huh? Cause I'm gonna be highly upset if someone come up missing in my mama's house and another.
No, I ain't gonna do nothing like that, man.
Anytime for the rest of the summer now.
I'm gonna cut the grass so good you think it got no professionally done.
Yeah, man. That's what we're gonna do. See, I got a lot of ideas in my head. That it's 100 ways to get rich and help the people, right? And I had actually seen a white guy on YouTube. I was just doing my thing, you know. And I seen his.
Call what pad?
I don't care. We going. That's where we going. I don't care. That's where we going. It ain't that goddamn packed, man.
No, I'm just saying.
It's a brand new establishment, and it worked good. That's where we going. Yeah, and they gonna scratch my car up and none of that shit. Hey, listen though. But anyway, I probably shouldn't even tell my new idea because somebody gonna steal it. But I don't care because they ain't ghosts. Whenever ghosts do something, ghosts gonna goddamn make it work better. But